Good morning, everyone. It's Sherry from Sheeby's World. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, July 13th, 2021. Floss Tube number 22. Yay, we made it to number 22. I started trying to make this video at 5:30 this morning. No, 6:30 this morning. I got up at 5:30. See, I'm still tired. The dogs needed to go out. It was raining. It's a perfect day for doing a video. It's gloomy, it's raining, it was lightning. I had to get the boys in right away. Husband left for work. I have the whole house to myself with the boys. They're sleeping up on the couch. I hope that's what they're doing. I'm in the basement. Pool table, everything's spread out over here. Best place for me to do the filming. I hope everyone had a great July 4th. We stayed home. We decided not to go anywhere. We didn't go to the parade. We had a local festival. They finally was able to do something in our town. Heard it was a great success. A lot of people went out. Our town also did fireworks July 4th. It started at 9 p.m. Our town was crazy with fireworks. I don't know how it was by you, but oh my goodness. All the booms going off. Thankfully, the boys, the fireworks don't bother them still. They're about 3.5 years old. But man, it was so loud. They were still blowing them off at like 2 in the morning. I took my hearing aids out, and that way I didn't have to hear, the softer ones. But man, I know a lot of people had fun, and that's what it was all about this year, is people being able to get out of the house and just enjoy themselves. We watched a lot of people walking to go look at the fireworks at the other end of town. So that, that was good. One funny little story, our cousin's daughter graduated from high school. They were having a graduation party. It was about a 2.5 hours drive. Took the invitation. We got all ready, packed up the car. We went. Got to his place, first time, going down there. Nobody's there. Nobody's home. We don't see any other cars for this graduation party. We're wondering, what's going on? My husband tried calling him. He finally got a hold of him. He says, I'm glad you're there, but you're a week early. Yeah, we went to a graduation party a week early. 2.5 hours drive, and we go a week early. I couldn't believe we did that. We've never done that. And of course, they're not home. They're up in our area for a graduation, so we couldn't even visit with them. So we just turned around, drove home. It was a nice drive, tiring, but yeah, we missed the graduation party because we couldn't go the next weekend. Stupid. That's what happens, when you become a halfway senior citizen. I couldn't believe we did that. He says, you guys, you're like a week early. And I said, you're lying. No, we were a week early. So that was the funny thing that happened to us. I've gotten a lot of stitching done. I am working on Christmas Stitch Along. I have a Facebook group page that I started. I will put the link below in the description. We have over 300 members. Everyone's having a blast stitching Christmas in July. What else can you do in July but Christmas, right? I'm really itching to get back to Halloween stitching. So once this Christmas Stitch Along is done, I will be stitching Halloween probably through to December. Maybe do another Christmas Stitch Along in December. I have a lot of Halloween projects I started last year for the Halloween Stitch Along. I have a ton of new projects, a ton of new patterns that I bought since the last video. You're going to see it's almost like all Halloween. I need to quit buying. My house is not big enough to put everything up. Let's see. The first thing I think I'll talk about is my whip. Where is it? Sorry, I need to get better organized. I know. I have a whip. I do have a whip. Here it is. Okay, it's from the Enjoy Cross Stitch at Christmas 2017 magazine. I love these magazines. I heard they're going to quit making a lot of these magazines from the UK. I used to buy them every year. You get so many cute projects out of them. Out of this one, I am stitching. Here, let's cover this. The gingerbread guy. Isn't he cute? So this was a whip from last year's Stitch Along. Here, let's throw that there. I've got it on my scroll frame, so I apologize for that. This is what I've got done so far. I hope you can, doesn't see through it. The fabric is actually like a lighter type green. I know it's probably showing up blue on the, sorry for the shadow, showing up blue. I got a lot of stitching done last night. I do most of my stitching at night. I stay up to about midnight stitching. That's the only whip that I'll be showing because the rest of them I've got packed away. There was an Easter stitch along that I did, and I got all that packed away, but I got a lot of stuff done. Now I'm gonna show, I should be more organized, right? Let's do finishes. I got some finishes done. First one, they're all in plastic. I apologize. I didn't want to take them out. Dust Bunnies by Glendon Place. I love Glendon Place. You're going to find out with my haul just how much I love it. Dust Bunnies. If there's a shadow, I apologize. And for most of these, I did substitute a lot of colors and use Sulky Blendables. I love Sulky Blendable threads. I have almost every single color. And there's my Dust Bunnies. I love the variegated look. My husband watched me stitch these. He says he thought they were so cute. I needed to get some more Easter cross stitch done. The next one is What a Quack Up. And the fabrics that you see these stitched on are dyed by me. I love dyeing fabrics. Purple, of course, is my favorite color fabric. Sorry these are so wrinkled. There's that one. I love how he turned out. So cute. Somebody came up with an idea to organize their finished projects is to put them in plastic type sleeves, which I might do. And then keep them like that instead of in a pile. And then when I'm ready to do finishing work, grab it. There's Peep Show. These were so fun to stitch. I enjoyed these. Enjoyed these a lot. Love the egg. Look at how cute that egg turned out with the Sulky Blendables and the letterings. What I did was that I did it in rotation and I did all the letters for each one, and then I went back and stitched the rest. And I tried to keep the same colors for the variegated flop, for the Sulky Blendables variegated. I tried to keep the same colors with each one so that they kind of like all kind of match, I guess you could say. Now, I didn't realize that Easter Delivery was part of this 4-part series, I guess you could say, but there's 4 of them in this series. I had to get them, right? So luckily I was working on the other 3. I hurried and ordered this when I saw it, because I saw in the description in one of them that on the chart that there was a 4th one, so I had to get them. I didn't know if I would like him. My husband loves this one. I love all the colors, how they turned out. Yeah, it's a wild fabric, but I love bright stuff. I guess you see, I got it from my mom. We all like brightly colored stuff. She always liked my cross stitching because she says they're so bright. This is with You and I and Friends, and it's called Easter Hair. This was a fun one to do. And the only thing that I need to finish on this one is I need to add the Easter Bunny right there. A button. He turned out cute. I think I used for the call for DMC colors on this one. I didn't change too much out except for me. Oh, maybe I think I did change out a few colors. I have it written down on my index cards if I changed out colors. Sweetheart Tree. Bunny Business. I think I'm going to try to finish it as an ornament the way that they show it. I didn't put the border on. Sometimes I leave the borders off, and I'm going to do something different. I don't know how I finish it, but I'm going to do something. So those are my Easter finishes from the stitch along that I did. Next, for my Christmas stitch along for this month, I finished 4 ornaments. This is from the Ultimate Cross Stitch Christmas, Volume 23, 2019. I am going to miss this magazine if it actually did get discontinued. They're all from the UK, and you get so many cute designs. I love, love, love these. The first one, I did some of the dog ones. I wish I had a board, but I don't. Here's the first one that I finished. you can see through it. I finished 4 of these, and then I decided, okay, I need to stitch something different because the back stitching was really driving me nuts because it's not a straight back stitch. It's a lot of like, I described it as chicken scratch. It's a lot of like little lines back and forth. I mean, it makes the design pop once you're done, but the back stitching, oh, drove me nuts. I love stitching my dogs. I went to our local thrift store and I found some dog fabrics, and I can use them for backing fabrics if I make these into ornaments. I thought these were so cute. So I got 4 of those done, and then I says, okay, I gotta quit. I need to find something else. So I started working on gingerbread, something a little bit easier. Okay, now we have haul. Sit back, relax, and sorry, I need to get more organized, I know. Here we go. First, Madame Chantilly. We have the Halloween mouses. Everything is still in plastic. I apologize. I know some of you don't like plastic and there might be a glare, and I apologize for that. But this is so cute. Here. Lighting and everything. Look at these mice. Look at that boot. I love that shoe. And I love the mice. So cute, so cute. Then we have Teresa Koga, Fabulous Monster Series. Love that skeleton. Have an idea of how I'm going to finish him once I stitch it. Heart and Hand Halloween Parade. They are so cute. And then, of course, I look on the back, and I'm still debating whether or not I want to get this because I guess it's separate charts. My husband says, oh, go for it, get it. He doesn't understand each chart. And here's a new one called Witchy Witchy, new designer. Look at how cute that is. I can't. I lost my train of thought, everyone. Look at how cute this is. I love that tree. And then you have the cats. And then the pumpkins. But that tree is so cute. Gayron Stitchery enabled me. He put this out there. Love it when he does that. Next one is called Halloween This Way by the Primitive Hare. I'm not going to read everything because I really can't see everything. I know the first one says Salem, the next one says Sleepy Hollow, Flying School, Haunted House, Ghost Crossing, Halloween Town, Dead End. Hey, I was able to read them. So cute. I already know how I'm going to finish this. I have an unfinished piece of wood with like a frame. I'm going to paint it or stain it and then put some embellishments on it. Another enabler from Gayron Stitchery is called Light My Fire. And it's by Ruby Slipper Needlework Designs. And it says, come on, baby, light my fire. There's going to be a stitch along for this. I think it starts September 1st. As I get more information on it. But look at this guy. Look at that devil. On pumpkins. I got to find my fabric. I don't know what kind of fabric I want to use yet. Okay, now sit back and check out all these Glendon Place. I got myself organized with everything. I'll go into that after I'm done showing haul. But I bought a lot of Glendon Place. I wanted to finish up my Halloween collection. This is Spellbound, right? Spellbound. Then we have Castle La Creep. I have some dark 28 Monaco that I can stitch this on, dark purple. Look at that blue, how it shines out. Love it, love it, love it. Then we have Come Sit a Spell. So cute. I don't know why I didn't buy these sooner. I love the cat. This mouse in the window. So cute. Then we have Wicked Wanda. Gotta have the green face. Witches always should have green faces. Then, of course, we have Monster March. I thought I had this one, but I checked as I organized all my charts. I saw that I didn't. I thought I had it. And I don't know which one I like better. I don't know if I want to do it like this or if I like the silhouette type. That's going to be a hard one to decide to do. I have so many Glendon Place Halloween that I think next year, maybe starting in January, I'm going to do a Glendon place like for 2-3 months and just start everything. I have to pick out all my fabrics. If I don't have it, I'll dye it. Just do a Glendon place Halloween. I have too much Halloween already started from last year. This one is so cute. I love my dog stuff. And it says, trick or treat, smell my paw, give me something good to gnaw. Hey, it's for trick or treat, it's for Halloween. It's mine. Then we have Ghoul School. Fell in love with the school on this one. I love the colors that are used. And then you can see the vampire in the coffin. So cute. I love this. And then the face on that tree. Look at that face on the tree. Then we have, this one is Witching It Was Halloween. I'm not a mouse lover, but when you see a mouse and a witch nose to nose, sorry it's not focusing because of the plastic, you gotta have it, right? And of course we gotta have rats. It says, rats, I ate too much candy, have a sweet Halloween. So cute, so cute. And then we have Frankie the Thinker. And if you have Frankie the Thinker, you have to get Frank's family portrait, right? I have neon green dye and with black. I think I'm going to dye my own fabric for that one. I think I can do this. I have to remember when I look at the picture, I'll try to dye it like that. And then, of course, if you have 2 Frankies, you have to have the formidable Frank to have the whole set, right? So cute. I love Glendon Place. So that's my haul since the last video. A little thing that I'll talk about is when I was organizing my charts, because I was buying all the Glendon Place, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting doubles. I had this old, yes, it's from 1995. I worked at a law firm, and this is what the secretaries and the attorneys used to keep track of their appointments. Then nobody wanted these, so I took it, you know, scratch paper. So what I did was I went through all my charts and I listed by designer, like this one is Glendon Place. I listed the name of the chart and then for what holiday it was for. I did this for every single chart that I have. Most of it is unstitched, but if I stitched it, I made sure I wrote stitched. That took a while. I mean, it only took like a day to do, and some of the pages have been torn out, but I used like a quarter of the book. And I wish I hadn't torn out the pages, but that's okay because I still have the rest of the book to use. And then what I did, yes, I get overly organized. I took 4x6 cards, put the name of the designer and the chart. Alexandra A. Adelaide, Needleworks. Those are the 3 charts I have of hers. Well, yeah. Also with this, sorry, I should have been, okay, like here I'm adding on like designs by Lisa. I added on because I found more charts. I am going to list if it's been stitched so I know not to buy it again. I thought what I was going to do with these cards is that I was just going to say, okay, here's the charts that I have now. These are the ones I have to stitch. But it's like, but I also need to put that I've stitched it so I know not to buy it again, because I have stitched a few things twice not knowing it. That project went fast. Typing, I love typing. I love organizing. You know, like Stony Creek. Here's everything, and when I have additions, I put it here. And then all I have to do is add that to the card and reprint the card. Or I can just turn it around and print it on the other side. I thought I was going to do it as a list and on like 8.5 by 11 pieces of paper. But then it's like, but if I only have to update a couple designers, that's going to throw off everything, and then I have to reprint the whole list. This way, I can just look at my card and say, oh, okay, I have that one. Oh, okay, I've already stitched that one. Yes, I'm overly organized. Now, one other thing that somebody suggested doing is you take your plastic sleeve holder and you can put your finished piece in there to keep it there until you're ready to do finishing work. And I think I might do that because I'm going to start doing finishing work probably in September. I don't like doing it in the hot weather. There's just something that, you know, you just get all, when you start messing around. So I think by organizing, I'm going to do that, and that way I don't have to have it sitting in a pile someplace. So maybe I can do that. I don't know. I'm going to try. We'll see. So that's all for that. My plans for the rest of this month is I'm going to be doing the Christmas stitch along. And then starting in August, I want to get back to Halloween stitching. I did a Halloween stitch along last year, and I want to get back to that. I love my Halloween stitching. One other thing that I want to add is that it was posted that designer Barb Adams of Blackbird Designs passed away on July 4th. She was part of a great team. They've got beautiful designs, and we're gonna miss her. Rest in peace, Barb. I just wanted to let everybody know she will be missed, and I know her partner's gonna miss her a lot, and everybody at Blackbird Designs will miss her. I just wanted to let everybody know that. Hopefully, it won't be too long before I do another Floss Tube, unless I do another organizing project. I hope everyone has a great rest of July. Stay healthy, stay safe, and until next time, I'll see you. Thanks for joining.